moment. And now the guru of this competition, Rio Sperry, 272-0, and Rudyard Moncayo, only 7-0, but of course in different competitions. The middleweight 160 to 199. That will be the fourth fight of the evening. Well, Rio Sperry has been compared by John Peretti to the Mike Tyson of this competition. Let's take a look.
Came to Battle Cage to defend my honor, the name of my country, and the name of Jiu-Jitsu family.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rio Sperry.
And there is Rio Sperry.
I can't say enough about this boy. I'm telling you, this boy has the hottest record in jiu-jitsu history. He's called the Zen Machine.
Well, if other people here have come up with knockouts and submissions in 2 minutes, maybe he's got something to shoot for here. And you know, years go by, people like him don't lose. That just builds upon itself. And if you're fighting him, what do you have to think?
And Papa giving him the little tap on the back. That's Carlson Gracie Sr. And he was the greatest fighter in Gracie history.
Which is its own version of history in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and martial arts. So he's 6'2", 199 pounds, and he'll be fighting Rudyard Moncayo. Moncayo from Ecuador, South America. Says it's all up here, meaning the mind. You have to stay focused and don't let the nerves get to you. He enjoys the one-on-one competition. So, let's take a look at Rudyard Moncayo, who has told us you cannot let the extraneous factors get to you. A look at Rudyard Moncayo.
Just want to test my skills, see how I do against these other people, and hopefully I'll do okay.
And his opponent entering the ring now, from Ecuador, South America, Rudyard Moncayo.
Well, will the smoke clear for Rudyard Moncayo as he makes his entrance coming in here to fight the legend in this competition? A contact champion, all types of background, 7-0 in no rules competition. 26 years old, John, and he has a mountain to climb here.
Well, he is a Kempo karate specialist, but he also wrestles, and he's got a 7-0 record, 6 by knockout. He's got a very big right hand. Whether he can utilize it against the Prince over here, it's amazing.
How would you tell him to fight Rio Sperry?
I would be the aggressor as long as you could, because as you see, look what happens when you're the aggressor with skills.
Really does make quite an impact in the fight. Well, let's get the introductions now.
On my right, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, esteemed member of the Carlson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu team, the 1995 Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion, undefeated with an unprecedented record of 272-0. A reputation of winning in under 2 minutes. He is 27 years old, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in tonight at 199 pounds, Rio, the Zen Machine, Sperry. From Ecuador, South America, the 1995 Todo Dale full contact champion. With a background in Kempo karate, this no-rules fighter has a record of 7-0, 6 by knockout. He is 26 years old, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in tonight at 191 pounds, Rudyard Moncayo.
Well, Rudyard Moncayo, And the Zen machine, Rio Sperry, ready to do it here. You know, if you're Moncayo, John, and you've been watching some of the early competition here, maybe it adjusts your game plan.
Well, I don't think you can adjust your game plan. The Gracies fight in the same way all the time. Look at that corner. Carlson Gracie Sr., Victor Gracie. There's Marcello Silveira. I mean, you got everybody over there.
Are you fighting the legendary Mystique as well, do you feel, when you go against these guys?
Yes, you are. You're fighting all of the history and all the camaraderie. And he even bowed to him. That's an unprecedented act in Battlecade history.
Yeah, it sends a shock signal. That the Zen man is in his element here, yes?
Look, he's strolling across the ring for a little side kick to the knee, maybe.
Well, if you're Moncayo, you should go for it right away. And don't trap yourself in the cage areas here.
See him just reaching. This is all nonsense, so they can distract him to get the tackle.
Well,
Might
he's
even throw a little side kick. Let's see. And there's a little roundhouse kick, and there's the tackle.
Well, John, right about it again. And now Sperry will try to do it with brute strength. There's a nice leg lock, and down he is. And that's immediate. We might be in for a short night here.
This fight is over because of position alone. He's in the dreaded mount, and Moncayo is trying to just keep alive at this point.
And now he can use Moncayo's energy against him.
Now Mario just relaxes. Look, Carlson Gracie Sr. just saying, relax, relax.
Whenever you want to it, whenever you want to it.
Just keep the position, you know, don't lose the position. That's all they talk about.
You also lose strength as you try to battle up from the bottom, and it just works against you.
Sure, and he's got that Lebellian double grapes going there, and, you know, this guy is walking him to the center of the ring so that he has time to finish him. He doesn't get caught up in the ring.
What was that, the Lebellian double?
Yeah, Gene Lebel, Lebellian double grapevines.
That's what I thought it was. He's on top now, and Sperry...
Watch what's happening now. Mario's lifting up.
Not just in control, but cruise control. Whenever he wants.
Breaking the arm. He's got the arm in a little bit twisted up
and
there.
Going against the joint.
Figure 4 elbow lock.
This inflicts the most pain here.
Oh, Moncayo got out of the first one. Let's see if he can get out of the second one.
I'll give him credit for getting out of one.
Now it's very bad. The position is very ugly. Oh, he let go of it to keep position. A little right hand for distraction.
Is he toying with Moncayo here?
Not toying with him. He's just so comfortable in this position. He's going to push it across and try to release the back of the neck.
Well, he's over his average here.
Good point. That's what I call competition. Goes for the same arm. He tries to chew it up a little bit more. You see the way he lets off on it, takes it again? He's just weakening the joint.
And plays with your mind.
Exactly. Oh, Moncayo is going for an armbar. Moncayo gets the mount, but what the fans don't realize here is that he was going for an armbar.
No, but he did do something. He got out of his major dilemma.
Watch the way he progresses from that, though, right back into the mount. That little hook under the leg got him back to the mount.
This is probably the most discouraging aspect when you fight this guy, is that you think he's starting to do something. This might be over.
Very over. Taps out. And look at Mario, the ultimate gentleman. Just stops, helps him up, congratulates him.
And people booing Moncayo, they wanted to see him in more pain, but what more do they need?
Moncayo's a warrior, an amazing warrior. But listen to me. Think where we're going now. We're going to Zinoviev versus the Zen Machine.
That is quite a tantalizing
Maybe
matchup.
the greatest 199-pound fight in history.
And you will see it here. Now, that is the ultimate craftsman here. Not only with all the moves, but smooth as silk the way he performed them all.
He is the Nureyev of the ring.
Nureyev and Zinoviev.
That's right.
And we will have that coming up. Well, that is something that not only does he do the job and get the win here, but displays some of the beauty of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay, let's take a look at this just so everybody understands. He works the arm, and now he's going for the arm bar, but he couldn't get the leg over. So he goes back to the guard, he puts the hook underneath the leg, you'll see him try to work it, lifts the knee up nice and high, and turns him over. Now, right back into the dreaded mount.
Just before that, if you're Moncayo, do you have a flash of hope that maybe you'll catch him in between?
Moncayo had every chance to counter that move, too.
But at this juncture, with the legs locked and the first left, and there's the weight. That did it right there.
Okay, what you're seeing again from this angle, Moncayo tries to move, but he gets distracted by the arm. tries to dismount him. Mario lets the arm go. He puts a little more pressure on it. Now all he's thinking about is the arm. When that arm pushes up like that, all Mario's saying is, okay, give me the arm. You see the pivot occurring? He's trying for the leg over, but he doesn't make it because Moncayo's so strong. So Moncayo tries to get to the little judo kesekatami position. He gets guard on him again. He starts to roll him over. He's looking for the left leg. He flips him over. He drives. He goes into the half mount, almost side control. And you watch. He's waiting to throw the right leg over. And he waits until he feels no pressure. He distracts him again and mounts him like a little pony.
Oh, he went way up with that and made it quite obvious and just comes in there. And what we're seeing with is extreme balance with these guys. And maybe that might be the most beautiful characteristic of the whole way they do it.
The most beautiful characteristic of it is they don't have to hurt anybody because they have dominant position always.
And there are the shots coming into the head. And this is why you have to stop it here, too, now, because there is no defense. The arm is out of play, and the guy just does business as usual and doesn't do any more than is necessary.
Not even a change of expression.